Israel trilogy is based on an idea of your own, a great idea of this great filmmaker. But can we say that maybe you've been also like influenced by the work of the legendary Stan Lee that is recently passed away, or you don't think so?
Well, I'm sure, as everybody has been influenced by Stan Lee. He's, he's the ideal in terms of a creator. For me, I want to be a creator. I want to come up with, mythologies and characters and stories and formats to tell stories. That's what I want the legacy to be, the creator. And he's one of the great creators. And he obviously affected a bunch of us as kids, and now has affected a whole generation more of adults now that it's become more mainstream, his storytelling. And so what he used to do on these little desks and things like that, and sketching out things in his stories, is maybe he didn't know the impact it was going to be, but he believed in it. And so I'm sure I've been influenced by him.
Well, there's a Split, not so much, I don't think, because Split doesn't feel like it's a comic book movie. It doesn't feel like it's a superhero movie.
Yeah.
It's a film about a bunch of girls who get kidnapped by somebody who lives with a significant mental condition. But this one is definitely referencing that. And Stan, no doubt, helped create that entire genre, you know what I mean? And helped, it was already created, but he helped shape it massively. So if this movie is commenting and living a little bit in that world, then yeah, we're commenting and living in the world that Stan helped mold and shape and all that. So there is an influence on it. I can't point to exactly where, but he's got his print on everything to do with comic books, it seems, that we are with at the moment, and it will be a very long time until you can't say that is the case.
Oh, of course. I mean, of course, the comic book world, wouldn't be the comic book world without Stan Lee. So this movie couldn't exist if, especially in Unbreakable, when you see Elijah in the comic book store and you see his devotion to that world and you see the artistry in it and you understand the mythology behind it and why people get so possessed and obsessed by that world. So you could not have this movie without that, I think.
Not really. It's a different set of rules in different worlds. In the worlds of Stan Lee, the Marvel Universe, we accept the fact that people can fly, that people are super strong, that people come from another planet, or people come from another dimension. And this is real world. And when people have ideas like, these guys have, that we're invulnerable or we're super strong, or if somebody came in the room and said, I'm bulletproof, shoot this gun at me and I'll show you, you said, well, we need to talk. And that's what, is going on here. And Sarah comes in to deal with people who have different ideas about who they are or what their abilities are in a real world situation, are challenged in another kind of way by people trying to explain to them, let me explain to you why you think that, as opposed to saying, well, show me.
Yeah.